Hey guys, welcome back to another one. This is another Theta update video, and if you like this content, please like and subscribe to the channels. I will start uploading more videos faster and newer to Theta TV, so just keep that in mind. And today I have three stories for you. The first one, of course, is going to be about the Katy Perry Theta drop. NFT drop. It just happened. It just finished. So we'll touch on that one a little bit, and then from there is a little bit of news. There is a AMA. It is featuring the leadership team for Theta Labs. This one is going to be a big one, and it is going to be tomorrow or today at the time of this recording. When it comes out. So stay tuned for it, December 16th. And then the last little bit of news, one of the hackathon projects just came through. They finished up what they said they were going to create, and it is a good idea, and I will touch on exactly what it is. All right, so let's get into the very first story. As we know, Katy Perry, this drop has been talked about ever since the beginning of this year, and it finally happened. Very happy to see it. There are some pros with it and there are some cons with it, and let's get into exactly what happened here. So the Katy Perry drop, if you didn't check it out, they had a pretty awesome little intro video. Of course, this has to be the Theta API, which is pretty awesome to see. And we have a couple different things here. The first one is the Katy Perry Golden Lion, and this is actually the physical prop from the 2015 performance, which is pretty insane. And if we check it out here, it's actually this prop right here. So she came out on stage, and you can buy this. So that is pretty awesome. It is not cheap, but it is something that you can purchase, which is pretty wild to think about. And then if we check out Katy Perry, her Twitter, she actually does a little promotion for this as well, which is nice to see. She talks about the Roar collection. It's now live. It's on Theta Drop. Go to the website, get your limited edition NFTs. One of them is only available for 24 hours. And then one of them is the one you could bid for, which was the show prop. Pretty insane. And if you paid attention to my last couple of videos about this, you know that it seems like every month she will have a guarantee of, I think, 2 separate drops. So there will be more drops coming up in the future. So that is definitely a pro. Something that is good about it. Some other drops that we saw, there is the iconic Golden Lion, which is pretty sweet. This one will give you a little bit of access to a future Katy Perry collection, which will be unlocked sometime in the near future. So that one, it sold out. Actually, all of these guys, they sold out really quickly, all within an hour. I was a little bummed I didn't get one. But that's just the name of the game. So you have a random place in line. If you get selected, then you can, opt in to buy it. Unfortunately, I was not selected. The other one is the Mirror Motivation. So this is just another Theta API type video, it looks like. And it's just her hyping herself up right before, the 2015 performance. And then the last one, this one is still live. Unfortunately, I am not going to purchase this one, but it is another pretty Ignite the Light NFT. $25 right now. You get a little bit off if you purchase with TFUEL. So I just wanted to bring those to your attention. There are some goods with it. There are some bads with it. I do think that the hype, the lead up to this could have been a lot better. I feel like this was a last second surprise. I think it was 2 days ago we got an email like, hey, the Katy Perry NFTs, they're happening now. And that was very impromptu. And there's another little bit to that, which I'll hit on in the video in a little bit as to why I think it threw something else off as well. But anyway, as you can see, the drop did do good, not as good as the Secret Pineapple Society, because these NFTs right now, they're going for the lowest of 175. The Secret Pineapple Societies, the lowest you can find them for now, the container or the pineapples themselves, is right around $1,000 plus. So still good to see. Very good. The purchase price is $100, so anything above $100 is always good to see. And then the Ignite the Light, somehow it is still it's below the actual purchase price already. So just take that as face value. And then that's pretty much what I wanted to share with the Katy Perry NFTs. Once again, it's nice to see, a celebrity partnering with Theta Labs, always good to see. I just wish there was a little bit more coordination, a little bit more PR with these, but I'm very happy that it did happen, and I do look forward to the next couple ones. All right, on the next bit of news, the Theta Network, they are having an AMA, which is awesome. It has been a long time since we saw these three together on camera, and we look forward to seeing what they do have to say. I know just a couple things that I know a lot of people want to hear about. First and foremost, and directly their fault or not directly their fault, I would love just to hear their perspective on it. Theta used to be a top 10 crypto, and now you have to scroll all the way down to number 40, and then TFUEL was all the way in the 80s. So a little bit of their insight to the price predictions, or what is going on with the price and the U.S. listings, things like that would be great to hear from the leadership team to boost a little bit of confidence into the investors, because we are investing into this, and yes, it is a long-term investment, but we would love to hear what these individuals have to say about it. Also, I would love to hear their take on, what happened with the PR. Why is there a lack of PR, or it seems like uncoordinated PR? Because if you're paying attention, Ivory Jones, he was supposed to have a Theta drop happen at the same day, it appears, as the Katy Perry drop, but it looked like he had to push his drop back, and potentially maybe Katy Perry had to push her drop forward. I don't know. There seems a little bit of confusion there, but it looks like there might have been some miscoordination there. So I don't exactly know, but this drop it's slated to happen, as you can see from this spot right here. But it just seemed like there was a little bit of confusion. So just a couple things that I wanted to hear myself, and then also, why are all these NFT drops always a secret? Why do we find out about them like 24 hours prior? I wish there was a little bit more hype, a little bit more buildup, but that's just maybe that's just me. What do you guys think on that one? But the last bit of news, just moving on into the third subject here, was a Theta hackathon. So Decentralized Drops. So it's kind of similar to Open Theta. It's another decentralized third-party NFT marketplace on Theta Drop. It's good to see more competition. That's always good to see. So everyone has to up their game a little bit. And then it is nice to see that it's on the Thetaboard, something that we are familiar with. There's a lot of good information on this website if you haven't been there before. But now there's Decentralized Drops, where it's another place where NFT artists, they can come together or create an NFT drop, and then, through coordination with Thetaboard, but they can drop their Theta NFTs here. So always good to see more competition. It makes the entire ecosystem better. So those are the three stories that I really wanted to hit on. It's just another third-party NFT marketplace on the Theta ecosystem. Competition is great, always good to see. And then there is a AMA with the leadership team for Theta Networks. I'll be tuning in. I'll let you know the highlights, but definitely check it out yourself. And then lastly, it is the Katy Perry Theta drop finally came out. Good to see, and I look forward to more of these happening in the future. Once again, if you like this content, please like and subscribe to the channels, and I will see you on the next one.